G'day, Peter here from Oz Commercial Sewing Machines. Just going to do a quick video here on the JACK H2 industrial walking foot sewing machine. Now, we'll start with the what it comes with. So essentially what you get is you get your sewing machine head, and you get this this nice table with metric and imperial ruler running down the front of it. Okay, and bobbin storage and a bit of other storage on the right hand side, and you get your twin thread post standard. There is also, one's a bit messy, but there is an accessories drawer here, and you get a screwdriver set which contains three screwdrivers, a small for bobbin tensions, a medium for changing needles, and a large for other things like removing the faceplate or any other job that you might have. And it comes with a knee lever. Okay, it's on casters that are lockable, and you can also adjust the height of the tables. Okay, so there is the slide mechanism there. You just loosen the 3 bolts and you can move it to whatever height is comfortable for you. There is the sump for the machine. It is a wet sump, so it takes it's got about 600 mils of oil, I think it is. Okay, there's the pitman arm. There's your control box up there at the back. There is no motor below the table. The motor is built into the head. Okay, there's the other leg there, and there's where I've got the drawer situated. Okay, so this is a walking foot machine. You can see the inner and outer feet there. It has LED lighting, as you can see up under there, and it is adjustable. Okay, so there's 3 different positions of light there. Now you have your standard master tension there, the top tension. It has a pre-tensioner, but it doesn't have a cutter, so that's really not necessary on this machine, but we run it there anyway. Just run it with no tension at all. It's very light. You can it does have an effect on the main tension, so the heavier you run it, the lighter you run this tension. But this one here should not have much tension on it anyway. It's for the machines with a thread cutter. It determines the amount after the cut. Okay, it has got a slide plate to be able to access the bobbin, but it's easy to access from underneath. Now there's the stitch dial. You push in to release, and then while that's pushed in, you can turn your dial. Now to make it easier, you can push down on the reverse lever here to take the strain of the system that's running on. Okay, here is the control panel on the H2. As you can see there, you have speed adjustment, which is the plus and the minus button, and it goes up to, I believe it's 2200. Yep, and then the minimum speed is 200 stitches a minute. So 200 stitches a minute up to 2200 stitches a minute. And you have, that's your needle position. So on the screen, when you push that, at the moment I've got it set for needle down. If you want needle up, there'll be a red dot. Okay, I like to run it with needle down. Now these left and right buttons are for the parameters for the technicians, and this is a master reset. If you've set anything that you don't want, you just hit the master reset there and it'll take it back to factory settings. You don't really need that, and you don't need the left or the right really, because that's all set up in there before you get your machine. Okay, So when we come up to the top, there's your on and off switch mounted on the back of it. Now this machine has a 750 watt direct drive servo motor built in. It's in there. Now we come across, now that's bobbin winding tension. It's a thread holder / thread cutter for your bobbin winding. There's your actual bobbin winder with auto finish, auto cutoff. There's number 1 thread guide, and you've got your inner foot and outer foot pressure foot adjustments are there. Now that is like a guard for your take-up arm. Okay, so you don't get in the way of that. Now there is also a needle guard there to help you not to get your fingers in the way of the needle. Okay, so I hope this helps and gives you a bit of instruction on how this machine works. The basic threading of the machine is the same as the ones that I've done previously. Use as many holes as you need to on that one. Down through there, around the tension, catch the spring underneath this guide, back up to the take-up lever, down through this guide, then this guide, then this guide. Then you've got your hole in your needle bar there for your needle bar thread, and then you thread the needle left to right. Thank you.